like I said, I'm in and out. I'm managing the Yu-Gi-Oh stream as well. So what I do here is I manage both streams. So I'm usually back and forth, making sure that Richie's good on the Yu-Gi-Oh stream, which you guys should check out if you guys are interested in Yu-Gi-Oh at all. PPG YGO. Check him out. Richie's just an amazing guy. Justin now starting off with one yellow into Cronoa. I apologize for having Justin on the stream again. It's just I really want to get this Frieza. This Frieza is actually an awesome deck.
And I'm curious to see if he can take down Justin.
What's up,
I don't
guys?
think so, because
Hello, Notorious Glory. What's up, Big Flintus? How you guys doing? Welcome back. Thank you, guys. I missed you guys, dude. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. All right, Mark taking the life.
Swinging, classic yellow. Plays.
Classic Tammy.
Yeah.
You ever watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yes.
Yeah. Classic Tammy.
Justin playing defensively. I assume he's going to tutor for the Vidal.
Yeah, exactly, Dibber. I'll tell you, Galactic Frieza is always one of those leaders that every time a new card comes out, I'm like, would this card be busted if it gets to untap at the end of the turn? Because that's essentially what Frieza does. So.
Oh, in case anyone doesn't know, tutor is a magic card that just means search your deck for a certain card.
Do we have online pairings? I don't think so. I don't think we have online pairings.
Online pairings.
But that's something we need to. We'll make sure we get up for celebrations. That's something we need to be doing. I agree with you guys.
I would have figured could have gone for more cards, but I guess he's going to go for the aggressive play.
Well, I like Mark's deck a lot.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Bardock going to 5. I need to do better at the life. Holy crap. See, when Blake's not
5 to
here, I
7.
can't do the life right. I'll be honest with you. I like Mark's sleeves. I can tell exactly how much life he has at all times.
Looks like Justin's the one who went for cards. Awakening, resting, pumping. Justin's firing on all cylinders here.
Absolutely. What decks made top 8? We had Broly, Harudagon, Frieza. Those are only 3 I know.
Yeah. Did the Janemba deck win or lose?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll get you that information though. I'll send Andrew to get the bracket, and I'll let you guys know. He's going right now to get it. But I know that Harudagon made it. The Harudagon the Mega deck that looks actually really sick. We will probably get on next round if he makes it. I keep telling him I'm going to get you on next round, but
The Janemba deck did win, and it's currently
oh,
playing
can you grab the bracket?
okay.
Yeah, just tell Sean to bring it here real quick, and I'll read it off. All right, Justin swinging in here for 15K, and Mark is going to take it. Go to 5. What is the capital of Vermont? Is Vermont a state? I feel like you're lying to me. I don't know where that is. 15K to 10K. Dimensional.
Internet problems.
Huh?
Internet problems.
Looks like we do have an online bracket, guys. So I did not know that. It looks like we do have an online bracket. So we're gonna actually try to get that up for you guys. And then I'll pull it up too, and then I'll actually.
You want to type this in?
Yeah, let me pull it up here, and then what I'll do is I'll get it up for you guys, and then I'll show my screen. Is it challenge?
Challenge.
Challenge. Challenge.com.
/ I think it's 10B6 WKH.
The page you're looking for isn't here.
Let me see. How do you type in? Oh, it could be I instead of
Yeah,
one.
it looks like it's probably an I. Yeah. me see it. All right, let's figure this out. Oh, it's B6, not B8. First thing. We keep figuring out ways it's wrong, and it's still not right.
I'm try switching 0 for O.
What about be a capital O though? That's definitely not right.
Yeah.
We'll try it maybe.
No.
Nope. Maybe it's an L?
Oh, it could be lowercase l.
Lowercase L. We're going to decipher this.
Ah. There you
Got it, boys. All right, so here is the visual bracket for you guys. We'll post it here. I'm not sure. This looks like the last round was updated yet. Because I think they might be having internet problems. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean, you can just try filling it out.
All right, guys. There's the bracket. It should be updated pretty soon. If not, we can update it here.
I mean, we already know 3 of the winners. We know it's Justin versus Mark, and then we know it's Duval versus the. Yeah, okay, I don't know who else is the one between that, but yeah. Nanyu and John. Let me find out who won, and then we can actually just say what the bracket is.
Yeah, Haruga made it. Yeah.
For competitors, the time is now 10 a.m. Vanguard will be starting in 30 minutes. If you have not registered, please do so. The next 5 minutes, Vanguard players, once again, please register or check in for pre-registration at the front.
All right, guys. So we got the bracket up. It looks like they're updating the bracket as we speak. I literally see John on the computer updating the bracket. So that should be updated. Actually, it's updated right now. He's literally updating it right now. If you go to that link, you can follow everything. You can see all the updates happening immediately.
Please come up and do that in the next.
Yeah, it's updated. We're updated right
Okay.
now. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, guys. All right, let's get back to the match here. Let me actually catch up. Looks like it's 4-4 here. Pretty even match. Sorry for the delay, by the way, guys.
Justin rushing in with those 15K beaters.
Yeah, I mean, the Dependable Goku just such a great card. It's very consistent, you know.
Mark trying to just attrition him out.
What I like here is that Mark's Dependables are safe.
Well, Broly half of them are safe anyway.
Right. And what I like about that is it really makes it hard for Justin to clear his board, where it makes it pretty easy for Mark too. Nico-san, did you wake up late? Nope, I did not. I was here the same time all the other commentators were here. Remember, guys, that my position with PPG is I manage both streams. And so I can't always sit down and talk the whole time. I do a lot of things behind the scenes. So that's why I wasn't here for the last rounds. I actually had to. Last round was we tried to. Marcus and Richie are actually leaving today, so we tried to fix the hotel, and they wouldn't let us. So I tried. Me and George went up to the front desk and talked to management, tried to get some stuff situated, and unfortunately we were unable to. But no, I was here. I'm awake. I actually don't feel good though. I'm actually not sick. I'm just like really groggy. Me and April started this like no processed foods diet, and then obviously on the road you can't cook your own food.
Really,
you know, it's not like so I ate like fast food the last like 2 days, and I'm just like obliterated today. Like I feel really bad. Like I'm just like real groggy and like I feel like slow. It's really weird. Like I'm not sick. I just like don't feel right. It's really weird.
Your body's too healthy. It became weak.
Yeah,
you need to feed it crap in order for it to be strong.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's definitely not healthy. I'm still fat, but it's it's just funny. Justin's on stream again because we wanted to showcase The Frieza deck. Yeah, he's played Galactic Frieza. So yeah, that's why he's on the stream. It just so happened that he's playing against.
Yeah.
Also, he's just a good player,
Yeah.
so it's always good to watch a good player. So. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water today. Yesterday, I didn't drink any water at all. But
Well, looks like Justin's deciding how he wants to push. He was hoping that Mark would misplay and try to defend his one rested Goku, because
Yeah.
he just would have kept attacking it and wearing away at his hand.
now, what's interesting? Oh, it's a super combo. I was like, what does this guy do? what is this one?
So many super combos now.
So many super combos now. What are your thoughts on Storm still not being dead? I mean, Dusty, do you know the 5 levels of fatness? I don't know the 5 levels of fatness, but I'm sure I'm on level 6, whatever it is. I am so out of shape, it's unbelievable. Clogson says at DBS or PPG DBS, what are your thoughts on Storm still not being dead?
I don't think it's Storm. It's just you can see. I just wouldn't call it Storm. Honestly, it's just the way Goku the swap mechanic works.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I feel like Storm itself isn't dead. Is dead.
Yeah.
It's a completely different deck now, absolutely. But I think that the swap engine is just a powerful engine.
I think it was Storm when it was always doing the unyielding and the
Right.
flutes, and the fact is that you were just playing so many spells. I mean, I think this is clear that you're not playing nearly as many spells as Storm was. And it's called Storm because it's a magic term for just trying to play 10 spells at least in one turn. And you're not doing that.
Also, guys, don't forget, if you guys can visit the challenge link that Blake just posted in chat to see the updated bracket, it is up. Let us know, guys, what match you want to see for the next round, and we'll try our best to get that match up for you guys.
I mean, right now I know there's the Hirudagons or mirror match right now.
That's what I want to see is a Hirudegarn so bad.
Oh, we know one of them will make it to the top 4. How's Mark gonna push his situation? Justin doesn't want to protect his dude. And Mark finds that it's an opportunity to clear his board, play more creatures. I mean, Justin has the Bloodlust, but hey, the creature will still attack.
I'd say what's really scary sometimes, though, I don't know if it's like a downside, but I think it's definitely a different way to look at this. Dimension Banisher Fu.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Is I find that when I play Galactic Emperor Frieza, and I play him a lot because I think he's really cool, is that if you untap your guys every turn, you start getting to a spot where your opponent would just has to attack your face. Because sometimes you survive because, you know what I mean, like players make mistakes where they'll attack your guys because they think they can't win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yes, I agree.
And like it's a weird.
It's a great situation in the early game because then they are forced to attack you and you
Awaken,
can't awaken.
right?
Now they don't care because they can self-awaken. But
Yeah, it's a weird side effect of playing the Frieza leaders. It's like you have to find ways to protect yourself.
Justin charging Bardox because it doesn't want to show weakness.
Yeah, Nico said we'll see what happens, man. Orlando's going to be a little bit more formal, I think. Bandai is going to be there as well as I think some other people from Bandai as well. Check out the event, check out the celebrations and stuff. So we'll try our best. I always try our best to include as many people from the community as I can on these streams. The idea is I'm really trying to develop them and make them a lot better. But more importantly, just try to make them part of the community, right? We bring more people in. Like this week we had Andrew, right? He's never commentated before. He's doing a great job. We're getting more people familiar with doing it. I think that's the dream or whatever. So, like I said, I can't promise anything because it's going to be, like I said, it's more of a Bandai event than it is a PPG event, if that makes sense. So.
doesn't mean PPG won't try its best to make you think it's theirs.
Right. I think the Frieza leader is outclassed by the Broly leader. I think that the Broly leader has a unique counter to it. Like, it's cool that he can just be like, oh, that's cute. You untap your guys. Guess what? I'm going to tap one. I'm going to put one in rest mode. But I still think the deck is really good. I mean, the deck is actually performing very well right here, I think.
Nimbus. That's always fun. No surprise shenanigans from Justin. At least this turn.
Oh, I have no idea about that, Fluffy. I know nothing about anything. What are you talking about? Are you talking about at Celebrations or at this event? I'm not sure I understand the question. If it's this event, it's because this event's a PPG ran event. So, where like PPG's allowed to do whatever they want. Cash is only not allowed, I think, in official Bandai events. Yeah, it's because this isn't a Bandai event.
And it's called the Pro Play Games Tour. There goes Mark's last creature. Justin just setting up his board.
Ooh, Planet Vegeta, what a card.
Another super combo.
Yeah, Dibber. I believe so, Fluffy. Yeah, I think that's the loophole. But I don't know, man. I mean, like, I'm not a tournament organizer, so I'm not the best person to ask. But I think that's the difference. As long as it's not a Bandai sponsored event, cash can be given.
Blockers. No, just swapping. Getting in there with the last attack of the turn.
Do you have to untap with Frieza? I don't think so, right? It's a up to. Yeah.
Does not have any defensive cards.
Mark's down to 3 life, but I still think he's in could be in a pretty good position here if he could just find a way to get some control back on the board.
Yeah, this is definitely another position he wants to be. Justin is putting too much pressure on him, and yeah, at this point his leader is just counteracting Frieza.
Okay, he's going to ready Broly here attack again. This is going to draw him another card. So he essentially gets 2 cards right here for the effect, which is really, really good. Ooh, Mark having to pitch a dependable Goku in order to survive that attack. Alright, Mark's trying to figure out how he wants to sequence his turn right here. Doesn't have enough cards in drop, I think, in order to turn on Sparking, which is a big deal. See if he has another Banisher Fu or something like that to be able to maybe try to get this board back under control. Honestly, what would be insane right here would be just the 5-drop Mass Saiyan. I don't think Mark runs that card, but it would be really, really good right now. It would kill both Gokus and one of the 1-drops here.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't have just doesn't have a bloodlust for that, but it seems like Mark's just trying to not be out advantaged, but Justin has a board, Mark doesn't, and it's just going to whittle away at him.
Right. I like Pan a lot. I think Pan's really cool. I think Pan's biggest hurdle right now is Janemba, because it just can't kill Janemba fast enough before it gets milled out. And since it's drawing like extra cards every turn with its like with its own ability, it really is very, very vulnerable to Janemba.
I still love the fact that this game has a tier mill deck.
Yeah.
Alternate wins cons all the way. Alright, so Mark's hesitating, deciding what to do.
Yeah, Mark's taking his time here. He wants to make sure he makes the right play. This is a pretty big turn for him, so if he misplays this turn, it could just be game. Yep, so he's gonna pop this Goku with
his son Gohan.
With his son Gohan, attacking him 15k to 15k. See if Justin decides to defend this with the Roshi or not.
Yep. No reason not to. It's essentially like free card.
All right, Mark's gonna pass with one open energy. Justin has the ability here to draw another 3 cards with just his leader next turn. This turn.
He could just Videl and just draw a bunch of cards. Oh, first. You'll see what Mark has, see if he can just take the win this time.
Alright. Mark pitching Bardock here. See where Justin decides to attack again here. See if he goes for this Gohan or not.
I think he's just gonna Gohan swap. Oh, I guess he'll draw a card off Broly first.
Alright, 15k into 15k here. Broly attacking into Frieza.
And Nimbus would be pretty good right now. Never you Nimbus the leader. And no Nimbus from him.
No Simba, no Flying Nimbus. 2 cards. I can't actually tell what the. What is that? The first card in his hand there.
And he has doubles of.
Pitching Bardock. It's actually a little unfortunate. That card's actually would be pretty good next turn.
Justin has Mira, so.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell about this way he's playing. He has Mira. Yeah, just Rios with a small novel in his hand. Oh, time magic. That's actually huge right here.
Yeah.
Make sure he chooses the Mira. Yep, there it is. Yeah, this is game 1, guys.
I think Justin is just going to go for the Bardock Ape combo if he can. Taking away at the last of his life. He's definitely going to try to go for game this turn, I think.
Ooh, Plant Vegeta. Can be pretty good in this situation. He can use it to search whatever he needs. Yes, I'll try my best. We actually have one that we're working on getting on stream, which is like a Rudigon, like blue-black Demegra deck. It actually looks really sick.
Another Planet Vegeta. Alright. Swinging at leader. More than likely going to pump up the Bardock. Great Ape. Yep, there's Bardock, Great Ape. Throwing the super combo there just to put it over the top. Yep.
Super combo, drawing a card. I think you drew another super combo, I think. Actually, I think you drew another super combo off that, I swear.
Good. I mean, he had this game 1 anyway. And now dump the hand. Oh no, he could Sparkling. Doesn't he have 5?
Yeah, he does. He can Sparkling
yep,
at the time.
There's a Sparkling.
Yep. This talks just on the 1 energy here.
And swinging in with the free block.
With the free blocker, pretty good.
Right, dump hand.
I knew that was another super combo. He has so much right here.
No bad double strike. Yep, that was it.
There it is. Jitty coming in for the win. That's awesome. Successor as good as a Bardock, as it turns out.
Yep, getting the Bardock.
There it is. Good old Successor Hope. Such a cool card. is a good point you brought up yesterday. That searching a card is often better than drawing a card.
There's about 10 more minutes left in registration for both our team events. If any Dragon Ball Super or Yu-Gi-Oh players are still looking for a team, please come up and we can take your information so we can matchmake. Once again, 10 more minutes left in registration for the team events. If you still need team members,
Justin has the
for your team,
Cronoa,
please come up and get
and
your
since Mark has
information so we
Shugesh,
can find
I'm sure he'll be
for you.
disappointed to see it.
Taking a life, drawing a card. Pretty good effect, as it turns out.
Of course. Shugesh shut down. Shugesh shut down.
Yeah, casual duelist. I don't think I can say it better. That's absolutely correct. There's a couple things that raise the skill level of games. I think number one is time, right? The longer a game goes, the more like the more skillful players become because they have more time to learn ins and
Yeah.
out. There are players who pick up games easier than other players, so that time closes that gap very well. Second is prize support. The better the surprise support gets, the better players
the more
will come up.
enticing
Right.
it is,
And the third is, archetypes, matchups, those type of things. If you have, for example, a game that is dictated only by aggro, then only aggro players will do well. If you have a format that says you can play aggro or control or tempo or mill or combo, then you're going to have a wide range of skill and matchups. So sometimes aggro will just always lose to a certain deck, so matchups can dictate. Those are the three things that usually dictate top cut to me, or player skill.
Mark is upset he had to swap for nothing just so he can self-awaken right now. Just swinging out.
Takes it, goes to 5.
Huh.
Ooh, Justin
There you
takes it,
go.
goes to 4.
Both are at 4.
Both are at 4. Easy for me to do to life.
No whiffing here now. Super combo.
4 to 4.
Justin always has them. Yep, he has the super combo in hand. If he's not, just do it, yeah.
Gosh, Untap 2 is so powerful. I mean, obviously, Burley kind of counters it, but it's so frustrating. I'm sure for Mark, but it's also one of those things where I can't imagine him coming into this event and going like, Broly, I'll never play one of those. You know what I mean? So like, this has to have.
Don't forget, vendors do have a bunch of
1-2 cards
symbols
will
on
adjust
every
into
that you need for today's event. Can you make some quick pass? Make sure you check out
looks like
one
just
of
a
our
1-2
four
swap.
vendors here. They will be in the hall till the end of the event.
Justin does some deck thinning here, getting what appears to be Gohan Independable. Pretty good pickup there. As your life gets low, and honestly, while you're awakened as Broly, you really want to use that energy to, or use that life to ready something
Yes,
instead
you're
of.
not going to waste it on a Bardock.
Right.
Alright. There it is. And here the extra energy is proving quite more useful than the extra 2 cards.
Pretty good, just two free 2 drops, 15k. It's not bad, you know.
By the way, we do have a few spare Peter, Katani, and Marcel mats at the booth. If you would like to purchase one, while playing that.
Alright.
See what Justin decides to do here.
He has the Bardock, but he just... Oh, he has the other option also. Yeah, he's just gonna go for killing his dude. That's a die.
Why do you think Justin decided to attack the Goku into the Goku instead of the Broly into the Goku?
Good question. I think it's just he wants to gauge how Mark's going to react. Generally, if it's just something as free as knock a dude out, you can swing with either one. If he had wasted cards, he might have considered doing other things or sequencing differently.
Ooh, no. That Bardock he just pitched is pretty cool. Looks like that's Mark's way to deal with the Goku feature rare. Which actually does seem like it would be pretty good against this deck. I wonder, like, how does Broly deal with the Goku feature rare, I wonder?
What's the feature of that Goku? Just wondering.
Cards that cost 2 or less can attack.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, obviously neither of these players are playing blue, so it's not playable in these decks, but if they run up against like the Hirudegarn deck or something that's playing it, I wonder how they would be able to get
I would
through
imagine
it.
just, Broly can rest and try to attack.
Has barrier.
Has barrier too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this Bardock that Mark just pitched can attack. It's an Overwhelm card that can attack active mode cards. So that's usually how they use it. So I see why it's in Mark's deck.
Yeah.
I don't think it's particularly that good in this matchup. Yeah, I'm looking at these decks and they have not attacked with anything under 2 yet. Like this either game.
I think that's the thing. Most people might have been expecting to play against like the Victory Strike combo, and then Justin and Mark and others just decided, why go so big? Just go smaller. Just go wider and smaller.
Right. That's true. You're right. Ryan, I would love to come to the Canadian event. And I was actually really going to try to, but April couldn't get her passport in time. So I might still come. I was wanting to play it. I was wanting to play in the event. Yeah, I feel like the feature would be really good against this, Clogs. I agree. Yeah, the blue Goku.
If there's any Yu-Gi-Oh players still looking for a team, we do have one lone
Looks like Mark's going to try to do the same and just try to knock out Justin's board.
Yeah, I really want to play in like one celebration event if I can, but it looks like I'll be commentating all of them on the East Coast, so I might not be able to.
Yu-Gi-Oh players completely free, nothing to lose.
Yeah, like I said, she had to get it for Germany anyway, so like I was hoping she'd get it in time. We could just try out to Canada. Obviously, like Danny invited us to come up there and stuff. Yeah, passports are a must. I think mine's about to expire actually, so I need to like renew mine probably.
I hate passport renewal. I went through such a hassle to do it the last time. Oh, the bloodlust.
The bloodlust. That actually exact same thing happened last game. What's crazy too is like Mark could run bloodlust in his deck too. Like he's running a Frieza's army.
Alright, just going for the grind.
Zach Gaddis to the front. Zach Cuevas to the front. Sorry, Zach Cuevas to the front.
Does he not have a super combo for once? Yeah, he didn't have it. But obviously Mark didn't want to risk it. He did what he could. He knocked out 2 of the Gokus. And Justin drew a super combo now.
Holy crap, he does run the power booster. I actually think he didn't even run that card.
He sideboarded it in.
Oh, okay. I was like, holy crap. I've seen him play like 7 matches. I've never seen that card played. So I guess against the feature rare, he would just ignore it completely and keep going, I guess. Go around it. I'm not sure exactly where in Germany Prince is saying, Tommy, and I'm not sure when, but I think it's in. Let me see. I'm gonna check. I think it's after April sometime. I'm not sure if it's immediately after April. I think it's in May. It's either May or March. I'm not sure which one.
Starting a Bardock.
But I think it's after April.
Leader swinging. He has Mira and Supreme Kai to give double strike, so he's just waiting for the opportunity.
Right. Marked out the 3 life. That would be so cool, Ryan. That'd be so cool. I want to while I'm there. I want to just like go around and like play at as many like shops as I can.
For Dragon Ball Super players, we do need a few. We do have a few.
Justin's hand's looking really good, by the way, Andrew.
Oh yeah, because he's getting bigger and bigger.
For your team or your
Super combo, draw a card.
Play the team for
I'm
today's
trying to stay alive.
event for Dragon Ball Super.
I feel like the last time we saw this deck on stream, I feel like he got out a bunch of early Videls and just protected him and drew like tons
Yeah.
of cards. And I feel like he's not able to do that in any of these matches.
I think he was trying to be aggressive. I think he could have just tried to go for more cards. So, that would have gone.
Yeah.
I mean, if he wasn't attacking him, he wouldn't be able to go, self-awaken as fast
sure.
and just taking the time to, without the ability to rest, just keep drawing cards as much as he could. There's the swap.
All right, attacking 15k and a 15k.
Mark is full of defensive cards, and if he loses this, he just loses his chance at offense, so he has to save it. Yep. Using a time magic on it.
Uses the time magic on the old Goku. Tis the breaks. Yeah, I just feel like that's been the problem so far with Mark's deck. It just hasn't been able to draw as much as I've seen it do in the previous games it's played.
Because that's where I think he would really shine. I mean, the thing that, if by being aggressive, the Broly deck can do that way better than Frieza.
Yeah.
If you're going to be Frieza, then do what you can do better than the Broly deck, which is draw cards and gain advantage.
Ooh, Justin decided to take a life here, attack with the Broly. That's such a good play because it's just 2 more cards. You know what I mean? It's like I literally just drew 2 cards off that play, plus attacked once, drew 1 for turn. That's 4 cards every turn.
I think he just realizes that right now he's just running away with his board because he's just swinging and just wearing away his hand and drawing way more cards than Mark is.
Victor Fuentes to the front, please. Victor Fuentes to the front, please.
Both players are at 3. And he changes life.
And Mark is a Shigesh that's no longer max capacity.
Jonathan Liu to the front. Jonathan Liu.
To anyone who didn't see the beginning, Justin's turn 1 play was Cronoa, so that Shigesh is not going to do much in Mark's hand.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised Mark kept the Shigesh. Because it was in his opening hand.
Yeah. Well, he kept the full 6. He actually had a Shigesh opening, and he got rid of it.
Right. You're right.
But
You're
then
right.
he
You're right.
drew it again.
I actually forgot he did mulligan the full 6. You're right.
And Mark just contemplating. He sees the game is slipping away.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, he only has, 4 cards in hand?
And compared to Justin's, I believe 9 is what
Yeah,
he
I counted Justin while he was hand shuffling. It was
Yeah.
100. Yeah, he actually literally has 100 cards. All right, attacking 15k. Draws a card. Drew a Videl, which is... the Videl can actually pressure... the Videl plus Goku can pressure the Goku. It's not going to kill it because, again, Justin has just infinite cards in hand, but...
Alright, going to leader.
Jeremy, you're gonna stay right there for the finals.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Mark seems like a little distraught right now. Like he seems a little like
Yeah, he's
like the
going through the motions
yeah,
at this point.
yeah.
I mean, sometimes that's a situation, and if you're on the feature match, you don't just want to scoop it up. You want to
Right.
just finish off the match, honorably or what have you. Okay.
This is the Bardock.
Yeah,
It can attack active mode cards when it comes into play.
gotcha.
See if what Rios decides to do. Looks like he's just gonna let it resolve.
Let's see, Bloodlust. Plan. Yeah. The Roshi, so you can only have to use one energy to play the Videl. Oh, not
Victor
Roshi.
Fuentes
Gohan.
to the front, please. Victor Fuentes to the front, please.
All right, there comes Gohan. The one drop down.
And there comes the
Swap it
Videl.
into Videl. All right, uses it on the Bardock. Draws a card. Gets another Videl. It's possible he could play out another Gohan and play out another Videl. I don't think he's going to, because that would probably result in him losing.
Carlos.
Agreed.
To the front again, Carlos.
Alright, 25 to 15. I believe Justin is just going to use his super combo and ditch an extra card.
All right, million
Okay.
three.
A way to try and overwhelm later.
Yeah, it helps him with Overwhelm, also helps him with Sparking, which is what it looks like he's doing right now. He got 3 plus combo of 2, that's 5. Now Time Magic and Sparking is available.
I mean, technically he just spent 3 cards to kill 1 card, and he was already disadvantaged. I mean, I know he wanted to get rid of that board, but... Justin's like, I don't need Bloodlust. I've got this. I've got this. He's gonna play me? Cronoa.
Another Cronoa. Okay, draws a card for turn, or for the Cronoa draw. Not sure what card it was.
Resting. I think the Videl. Huh.
Here comes Gohan, 1-drop blocker.
Bringing out Goku. Seeing it later. What will Mark do?
15K.
Sparkling? Or will he pay 1 and use Champa at a combo? Or you can just use the Videl.
That's true. He could. Might just looks like he's just gonna take it though. That's a 2.
there
Fair. I guess he has Time Magic, so maybe he just thinks like, oh well. It's really scary because you just dad the battering at that point.
Oh, now he's just gonna dump his hand if this isn't negated because he has a Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, I thought he was gonna use it for a second. Alright, now just dump your hand.
Jeez. I don't think he can beat that. I think that is game. Oh, it's actually as far as... Oh, okay, do Cronoa too.
He can dump more, yeah.
15, that's 25, 35.
Yeah, just Mark said, yeah, you got it.
just
It's a
Rios. I
shame.
mean, just
Yeah.
doing a good job. I mean, he does a good player. I mean, I don't think Mark played
Yeah.
poorly.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
we
that-
really didn't get to see his deck shine the way
right,
it's
right.
supposed to.
I agree.